Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Current resolution is which is not optimal. Oh, we gotta stop. Oh, well, okay. No, we're gonna stop this. Start streaming. Okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to BnG Games and Videos. I'm B. G's not here. And I know we had made this big promise that we were going to do a live stream reviewing 2016, and I've been talking about this to the 5 people watching my Lord of the Rings online playthrough, but he's not here. I have no idea where he is at all. I mean, he did come in my house. He's just disappeared. So he left around a copy of something he wanted to do a live feed read on. It's called The Tale of Two Buttholes. So
You stole it!
What?
You stole it! No,
Oh, Jesus!
give it to
What
me.
are you doing?
I'm gonna read it.
No, you're not going to read The Tale of Two Buttholes. That's not why we're here. Everybody, where the hell have you been?
Marley was a butthole.
No, that's a butthole carol.
A butthole carol. Give it.
Tale of Two Buttholes would start with, it was the worst of buttholes, it was the best of buttholes.
Gesundheit.
Okay.
Marley was dead as a butthole.
Yes, he was. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to BnG Games and Videos. Hey, it's a special. We're having a special. It's the 2016 FU year in review.
Butthole, said Scrooge submissively. Conduct me where you will. I went forth last night on compulsion, and I learnt a lesson which is working now. Tonight, if you have aught to teach me, let my butthole profit by it. Touch my robe!
Yes, a very important scene from A Butthole Carol. All right, so how you been?
What?
How you been?
I don't know.
You've gone to DC on me.
You
You
tell
left
me.
me. You left me.
I didn't go there.
You left me.
I didn't go there.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Well, where are you then? Where are you staying? And why the hell were you on the back end of my recording room? What was going on?
Huh? I was humping the floor. I live in Corpus Christi. Shut the fuck up.
You were huffing the floor. If I understand.
Humping.
You were
Humping.
humping.
You can't huff a floor.
You can. There could be like dust in the floor.
Not your floors.
You could be like a vacuum to my floor.
You have not been kind. You left me any inhalants
I'm so sorry.
with which to get high on from your floor.
Yes, as you can see, I've moved. That happened. That was a big thing that happened to me in 2016. I did move.
Did not.
I did move.
Did not.
No, we're in the basement now. We're no longer in the attic.
I have no concept of
But
space
I
and time.
actually physically moved to a new location, another house, and that was my big thing. And in the process, I threw away the anti-fungal liquid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, you had to get off of it sometime soon.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I found more.
You found more anti-fungal liquid?
Yes.
You're where? I don't want to know where you're keeping it.
Huh?
I don't want to know where you're keeping it.
Huh? Syracuse, New York.
You're living in Corpus Christi, Texas, and you're hiding your anti-fungal liquid in Syracuse, New York.
Some of it.
All right, just so you talk about expensive habits. I mean, my God, you have to drive at least 2,000
Nope.
miles
Nope.
to get to, or maybe like more 1,700 miles to get to your fix.
Nope. I have it delivered.
Okay, all right. So you pay for a mule to deliver your anti-fungal liquid.
No.
What?
It's an aardvark. A passenger aardvark flies through the night sky with my fungal liquid.
So let me get this straight. You basically co-opted the whole Santa myth, replaced it with an aardvark / stork, and it brings you the antifungal liquid from Syracuse, New York, to where you're living in Corpus Christi, Texas.
I don't know about Santa, but yes, this is what happened.
Okay, all right, and so all right, so you've been living in Corpus Christi. Tell me about Corpus Christi.
Well, I lived with Pablo.
What happened to Pablo?
He lives there with me.
Oh, Pablo moved with him. Okay, all right,
He trains armadillos
all right.
to hunt.
To hunt. You train armadillos to hunt.
We give them spears.
Okay.
We put them on Roombas. And we let them loose in the streets.
All right. All right. as you can see, we are live on YouTube right now. When you watch this, because you're probably not watching it live, when you watch this, you're going to be watching as a recording. So I'm going to go over to the view watch page just to check real fast to see. Okay, I can pause it. I can pause it. I paused it. I paused it. Looking at ourselves here. Looking at ourselves.
I don't like it.
According to this, we're live. I can't really see because
the hell's the matter with you?
It tells you little things about. It tells you little things about how it's looking and so forth.
You're a jackass.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh dear.
Oh god. Oh, that doesn't look. Oh. Is that bad? Will I smell it?
I think the armadillos gave me the scurvy.
Oh god. In the Roombas. All right. So that's what's been up with Pablo.
Take me off.
Okay, you don't want to see yourself?
No.
You don't want to see yourself?
No.
You don't want to see yourself?
What the fuck did I just say?
We'll go back to the control room real fast. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What? I'm going to put ourselves on... okay, well, wait a minute. According to this, I'm so confused. Okay, I'm in the live control room. It says we're live, but I can't see the preview. Oh, well. Okay, so we can't see the preview. I have no idea how well we're actually looking or not right now. So... Yeah, this is your... Yeah, this is... We could be not streaming.
But
it says we're streaming.
No one's watching.
No one's watching, so it might be recording in horrible quality, which means they're seeing... You know what? We watched... there was a Sherlock episode on streaming that my TV did not like the frame rate of the British high def streaming.
Racist?
And it...
Racist.
No, it basically what happened was... It's like everything's like stuttered. It was like stutter movement, and I had to like go in there and like reprogram the TV to accept the. So I'm hoping that we don't come off like but you like that.
Why would you do that?
I just because I'm trying to like in case that we're.
If you do that and actually did that in real life, you would make the person's computer explode. You not get that?
Have you been watching me play Lord of the Rings Online, where I read everything?
Fuck no. I will shove an orc so far up your ass.
Oh, Lordy. All right. So, hey, just so you know, we are doing this little special here for charity.
What?
We're doing it for charity.
I'm charity, right?
Well, yes, but no. No, we're not doing it for his financial benefit. We're doing
Bullshit!
We're doing it for the benefit of two awesome organizations, Children's Defense Fund and Planned Parenthood. That way, if you got a political problem with either one of them, you got the other one to give to.
All my parenthoods were unplanned.
All your parenthoods were unplanned?
Yes. I just show up people's houses and say, hey, I'm your dad now. People don't take too kindly to it.
I'm sure they don't. I'm sure
and
they
I'm
don't.
like, hey, I'm Planned Parenthood.
I'm Planned Parenthood.
Hello, I'm Jay. I'm your dad now. Yeah, it doesn't sound like me.
What does it sound like? Hey, you know what I'd love?
Sounds like a jackass.
You know what I'd love? I would love, if you're still watching, or if you ever have just watched any of it, and you're capture this, I would love to have a Imitate G contest.
Shut the fuck up.
Send me like a 30-second vid.
No.
Or tell me how to get access to your 30-second vid of you imitating G, and I will share it or post it on this channel, and we'll have a little playlist of people imitating G.
But no one's watching, so fuck you.
Yeah, well, that's true. Nobody is watching. So, but yeah.
Why'd you plug this?
What?
Why didn't you plug it?
I did plug it.
You didn't plug it?
I did plug it.
No one showed up? Do you not have any friends?
I've got 7,500 followers on Twitter that are inactive. It's great. Actually, tell you the truth, we were going to have a moderator for our chat room in case anybody did stop by.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
He's dead.
It was going to be Mike from Gadget Addicts.
Mike's dead.
Mike's not dead.
I threw my gallstones through his window.
He did have an accident with somebody vandalized his window.
Somebody.
Yeah, okay. According to G, what happened?
I threw my gallstones through his window.
Yeah. Now
it's like butt shot. Well, butt shot that comes out of the butt.
So what, did you aim yourself like a catapult and just fire away, or what did you do?
No, I put a pneumatic tube up my butt.
A pneumatic tube up your butt?
Yes.
I would just think that would just like
it sucks.
You would just like but you'd shrivel. You look like one gigantic, prune.
You do not know the strength of my butthole.
Fair enough. So Gadget X.
Mike
had to
does
be with
now.
us. Mike apparently does know now. Actually, Mike was sincerely hope that gets resolved really soon.
is.
So
I'm not.
This is apparently like the second year in a row that somebody's thrown a rock through the window on the holidays.
Well, I just happened to be around his house 2 years in a row. Is that a problem?
You did? You did happen to be very close to them this past year. Speaking of 2016 in review, you were at a Scottish wedding.
That was actually being held in Des Moines, Iowa.
No, he really was. He
It
was
was.
only maybe about what, an hour away? No, you were the tip top. You were like Inverness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I wasn't. No.
Yes, no. But he wore a kilt. Did you wear any underpants underneath?
The hell do you think?
Well, I'm just thinking, with all the butthole action, that
If
something
I am
bad
given
might
a
happen
chance-
if you didn't get something covered up.
Not to use underpoos. I will do it.
Is it what's called underpoos?
Underpoos, yes.
Underpoos.
that's-
G wears a brand of underwear called underpoos.
I tried to make them like pull-ups, but no one would buy them. I wanted to show them to 30-year-olds. For when you're drunk.
Okay.
Do you know someone who has an alcohol problem in your life? Do they hate pooping in toilets? Give them underpoos.
So in other words, you went to a Scottish wedding
Yes.
in Inverness that was near Des Moines.
Yes.
Okay. All right, not really in Scotland. So you weren't really close to Mike. So there could be no, you just basically gave yourself an alibi to how you couldn't have thrown a stone through his window. But that's okay. You were in a Scottish wedding in Inverness near Des Moines, Iowa.
Uh-huh.
You didn't have your underpoos on and wore a kilt.
Yes.
Okay.
They have a little thing in the front. It's like a man purse. It's amazing. You just put your crap in it. It's got little tassels on it. It's amazing.
You peed and pooped in the little
No,
bag
you
with
don't.
tassels?
You don't poop in the bag.
I'm just kind of figuring it out. Okay.
You
I did wear a kilt for.
You hold your implements in
Okay.
it.
Okay. So it's like a little man purse.
Yes, like the forks you steal. You put that in there.
Okay, but it's not a fanny pack.
No, it hangs down
No. Okay.
like the balls.
It's a scrotum pack.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a nice leather scrot.
It's a Scottish scrotum pack.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So how long were you out there? In Inverness, Des Moines, Iowa.
10 years.
10 years. That was a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I've seen you many times since.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Got it.
I move through time and space.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, we have donation cards.
I
that
have
you
a
can access.
timeshare in Poughkeepsie.
You do.
Yeah.
That's great.
Want to come there?
No. Not Poughkeepsie. Not really.
You-
I'm really interested in Corpus Christi.
Huh?
Corpus Christi. I mean, I'd like to go spearing some armadillos on your Roombas.
No, you don't spear the armadillos. You give the spears to the armadillos.
On your Roombas.
Yes, they do the spearing.
They do the spearing. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So no. Okay. All right. Well, but I'm curious as to see the whole Corpus Christi thing.
Hey, I had a really great idea for a dating website
Really?
in Poughkeepsie
What was it going to be called?
called Playing for Keepsie. You go on a date with somebody, and at the end, the other person who wins on points based on judges that are hidden in bushes around the restaurant say who can go on the next date with who.
So in other words, you pick your match on Play It for Keepsy.
Yes.
Then you go on the date.
Mm-hmm.
Now the admins then send a bunch of hidden judges to basically judge your date.
It's really just me and Pablo, but yes.
Okay, and then, and then based off that, so in other words, if this is really just helping you out, isn't it? Because if you found a girl that you found attractive, you would slam the date, and then suggest that she date you.
No, it's against policy.
It's against policy.
Pablo has to suggest that you date me.
Okay. So Pablo. But you and Pablo are like that. Pablo would do anything you asked him to do.
Not true.
Really?
Not true.
Really?
Not true.
Pablo and you don't get along?
Oh, we can get along. He just won't do anything.
He won't do any. Well, what kind of things will Pablo? He might do anything for love, but he won't do that.
He won't share his Velveeta. He loves that liquid gold. He does.
Liquid
He
gold.
does.
Do you heat the Velveeta up, or you just sort of let it sit there until it turns to liquid gold?
No, he does the Will Ferrell nude model thing where he just puts the cheese on and lets it melt. That's his job, by the way, now.
Oh, really? He's no longer
model.
riding... Because does Corpus Christi have a public transport system for him to ride around in?
It does, but there are like 3 buses.
Okay.
He gets he got thrown off all of them.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He was retired.
Okay. All right.
He was about to get on the competitive circuit, too.
Was he?
Professional bus riding.
Professional bus riding. Okay.
It's like bull riding.
Okay. Wild Yaks! Hey! How you doing?
What are you talking about?
Wild Yaks is here with us.
Who the hell's a wild yak?
Wild Yak!
What's a wild yak?
Wild Yak has been like a major follower of us for a very, very long time. Well, for the couple of years we've been around. Hey, Wild Yaks! We love you. So, yeah, Wild Yaks. Since you're the one watching right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take this moment to tell you about. We have a donation card that you can click on, and
what else
we
can
got
do?
Planned Parenthood, and we got what?
If you switch the letters around your wild yak's name, it can say Swaydilk.
Swaydilk. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Swaydilk. Wild Yaks. All right, so I'm gonna switch back over to the live control room. I'm just gonna occasionally check in on the chat feed since we don't have a moderator because he threw his gallstone through our moderator.
Stones, plural.
Gallstones.
I wove them together.
Yeah.
Like a little necklace.
Ah, so it was like one of those little martial arts.
I'm like Xena, warrior princess.
Okay, God.
But with the more gallstones.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think she had a very good doctor. Whoever that sidekick was.
Yeah.
Constantly checking.
Constantly check.
You know the little blonde one?
Yep. Got it.
Love looking to the butt.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Great.
You know there's gotta be...
for the longest period of time, I thought that she was Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I can see that.
I thought they were the same actress.
I can see that.
I did. I really did. I sincerely thought that she was Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I was
wrong.
I had a great porn name once for her.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Melissa Joan Shart. People
That's
that like
that's a very specific niche of porn that you would be a good apply. I actually
she doesn't have much choice.
That's true. I saw Melissa Joan Hart in a bad movie where she was the bad guy, and it was like, but it was like discovered that she was the bad guy at the end. And
didn't we watch that?
No.
Didn't have a Baldwin. Had a shit.
Oh,
Baldwin.
was she? That's right. Well, that was a Lifetime movie. No, it was another movie where she played where it was like 10 people trapped in a room, and they had to figure out how they were all related to each other, or the killer would kill them one by one. And
I could see her
started
killing
to, and then they figured it out, but then it turned out that she was really, really, really nasty, and she forsook everybody else, and
if I was on a show
and then got caught
where I was playing second fiddle to a talking cat,
yeah,
I'd kill people too. Where's Asshole Cat? I haven't seen him.
Cat, we just moved. We moved in November.
Where'd he
Asshole
go?
Cat, he's got his favorite room now. We have a guest room. I have a computer room.
You know what
I
starts...
have a pool table.
You know what starts with guest?
What?
Letter?
What? G?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We have a G room. Yeah. He's never staying in it.
What? That's bullshit.
Well, Asshole Cat loves to stay in the G room.
Well, I love Asshole Cat.
Okay, well then the next time you're over, just stop by and hang out with us for a couple days. So, okay. So, again, this is a charity stream because, we want to contribute. 2016 has been a little rough around the edges. And the good thing for me for 2016 is I suddenly became a little bit more impulsed to try to give to donations and stuff like that.
He means he's been jacking off on everyone's lawn.
That's true. I do that too. It's I'm getting there.
It is given.
It's really cold outside these days. Anyway,
it's like 70. What the fuck are you talking about?
But in the past week it's been like in the 20s, and it was like single digits overnight. It's really difficult to go out to somebody's front yard and try to do my business when it's 9 degrees outside.
That's why you need to bring your own little pod.
Anyway, so we have donation cards here on this feed as well. And hopefully this will capture over to video as well. And you basically just click. It's a one-click donation, really, really easy. Either to Planned Parenthood or to Children's Defense Fund. Both awesome organizations. And depending on which way you fall in the whole thing.
If you're bisexual, you can do both.
You could do both. If you believe that, hey, covered all bases, do both.
What do you mean cover the bases?
Cover all
What
the bases. What bases?
Yeah.
First through home plate.
Oh, I never got past first.
Many.
I'm
women
a
out there this
biter.
way. Are you a biter?
Yes. All G's dates ran.
So let me. If you never got past first base, that means every time you kissed a girl or kissed a being, because God knows what you would. I mean, good God, it could be a stork for all I know. You basically bit. The moment you started to kiss, you just went higher.
It was a couple of seconds sometimes, but yes.
Okay. All right. So we're doing that. I'm gonna do a quick check back over on the watch
What the
page.
hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
Because you suck.
Oh, holy crap! It's BnG. It's Fallen Shogun. Holy crap! It's Fallen Shogun.
Who the hell's a Fallen Shogun?
Fallen Shogun. Oh my God! We had this subscriber shout out Sunday. Holy crap! I can't believe it. Somebody's actually watching Fallen Shogun Award.
Oh, that Fallen Shogun.
That Fallen Shogun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Fallen Shogun, how you doing? So yeah, we got together because he's in town from Corpus Christi.
Yes.
He's in town from Corpus Christi, and we are
Corpulent Christie is what I like to call it.
Corpulent Christi.
So many fatsos.
So many fatsos, and basically
Everywhere.
right now, we are just we're just getting together, shooting the shit a little bit, and talking about 2016, the year that was, and trying to raise a couple ducats for some awesome organizations. So that's what we're here for.
And do a soda.
And do a soda. That's right. Okay, so 2016. We'll talk more about that in a bit. But a couple things we haven't done in a really long time. And one of them is BnG Eat the World. We haven't done that. You know what? Oh, but before we start, you know what pisses me off? Amazon Prime. There's a show on Amazon Prime. You want to know what it's called? Eat the World. Fuck them. Sorry about that. But it's true.
We get royalties, right?
No, we don't. Because when we came up with Eat the World, it was just two guys sitting in somebody's attic eating crap from across the world.
That is true.
And now, because we weren't that popular, Amazon Prime comes out with their own Eat the World. And it's like streaming all over the place. It's constantly, what's worse is every time I go on Amazon Prime, it recommends that I watch Eat the World. And I cry a little inside.
You're not drinking out of this, are you?
Yes. Oh, actually, I got a coffee cup here. All right, so we're gonna so for Eat the World this time round, probably the last time round, because my wife, after we moved, my wife was like, "You're gonna finish off those things that you bought." But the good news is we're only a hop, skip, and jump away from the international food market now. So whenever he comes back from Corpulent Christi, we can. But anyway, we're gonna do Refresco's Country Club Meringue Soda.
It's Dominican. Like my 15th wife.
I thought you only had 8.
What?
I thought you only had 8.
I've done work since.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pour this in my coffee cup that had a cup of coffee in it earlier, so I'm gonna have probably a coffee aftertaste. Oh, he's just going straight for it. Okay, here we go.
It's a cream soda.
It is. It's cream soda. Yeah. It's good.
Well done, Dominican Republic.
And we also would, I would suggest that you pour it in a coffee cup that you just had coffee in, because it's got a little coffee after flavor to it.
Mainly because I didn't want to drink after this nasty butthole. And I specifically told him I didn't want a glass, so I'd make him do that.
And I'm glad you did, because it tastes great. Not only am I using a Wilboski mug.
What's a Wilboski?
Wilboski.
What's that?
Wilboski. It's Wilboski. It's Will.
Who's Will?
Will's a good friend of ours.
Clearly not.
I played The Walking Dead with him after you wouldn't play it anymore.
Thank you, Wilboski.
Yeah, so thank you, Wilboski.
That game was shit.
It was not shit.
It was depressing.
Amazing. It was depressing.
Just
Just because you can't come up with comedic material because a game affects you so much does not make it shit.
Yeah, it does. It's like, hey, let's do a funny video. What we're gonna watch? What movie we're gonna watch? I don't know. Schindler's List. That'll be great. Make all the jokes.
I will say this. The Walking Dead Telltale game is it's the Schindler's List of video games. It really, truly is.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, in terms of how it affects you. It's like you play through it. It's like the first couple episodes, it's tough decisions, and you can go back and replay because God knows I did it many times. But you get towards the end of season 1, and it just keeps gut punching you to the point where it's like, I don't want to replay this. I've already suffered enough. Anyway, so okay, cool. So I'm gonna down this real fast. Very nice, and you're just gonna finish it off. So that was for Eat the World. That was relatively easy. He also, just so you know, that these have been sitting in my fridge for a long time too. These are from America. We have a Gamer Cherry Cola.
It's made with back sweat.
And we have a Jolt Cola. So I can't believe he actually bought that for himself.
Give me the Jolt.
Oh, he's having a Jolt, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's head back over to the chat real fast. See who else is out there, if anybody else is. Tripwire. Oh my God, it's Tripwire. Hello.
This is so sad. This is so sad.
Jolt?
It's barely got more caffeine than Mountain Dew.
Angela, hey lady, how you doing?
I get more caffeine looking at a monster. Jolt Cola, you can suck a big fat D. You don't even taste good.
Back sweat. So, yay! Deseran! The Nutters have come back out again. Yes! Good to see you, Deseran. No, I don't want to try Jolt Cola.
I'm trying it.
No! All right.
I'm going with the gamer.
We don't have our moderator today because if you missed, the moderator's window had gallstones thrown through it by G. All right, so I'm going back to the live control room setting. Okay, here we go.
Oh, God. It tastes like the tussin. Oh, man.
This actually tastes like coffee-flavored cola.
Because you're putting everything in a coffee cup, you jackass.
Well, no, there was the meringue soda in here.
Didn't take all of it. Try the cherry. It tastes like cough syrup.
If you're not careful, I think I still have some Marmite upstairs.
And broken. You shut your fucking mouth. Get that away from me.
I still have some Marmite, buddy. All right, so
actually enjoy this.
Yeah, okay. All right, so there's another series we're going to bring back for you here on this stream. We got about about 33 minutes left.
You know what their mascot is?
An hour. We're not going to go that long.
See their mascot right there?
Yeah. What's the mascot? Oh, whoa! I didn't know it had a mascot. It's a little drip. It's
a globule. It's a globule of bloody jism. Tastes so good.
That is about the most offensive thing I think I've ever heard you say. And you've said some really offensive things on this program. On this channel. All right. So if you're watching and you're sharing, which God love you if you are, please make sure that there is an adult warning on it.
And to anyone that will be watching this that knows what I do for a living, don't tell anyone.
Well, you've lied so far. You've lied about where you moved to. You've lied about where you went to a wedding at.
I did not lie about the Dillas.
You did not lie about the Dillas or the fact that you're stashing anti-fungal liquid in Syracuse, New York.
You want to know where I'm hiding it?
Where are you hiding it?
Huh?
You just said you asked me if y'all want to know where you're hiding it. You told me Syracuse, New York.
Well, where in Syracuse, New York?
Where in Syracuse, New York are you hiding your anti-fungal liquid?
7-Eleven.
They have 7-Elevens in Syracuse, New York?
Yes, they do.
I thought it was sort of like mid-Atlantic region.
Nope. They have 7-Elevens.
All right. You would know. You toured the country for a while.
Mm-hmm.
He did. He toured the country for a while. He checked out a whole bunch of different places.
And by 7-Elevens...
I don't want to know where this is going to end, but we're going to find out.
Inside the Syracuse orange costume. It's in the hat.
There we go. There we go. Okay. All right.
The only way you can get it out is by playing a tune on the lute.
Yep.
Making the orange do a fancy dance.
Yep.
And then punching him in the throat. It's hard to find the throat in an orange, you know?
It really is.
It's kind of
it's really all head. Then legs, if you're doing I think these don't even have private parts. I mean, you try to kick the underside of it, but it's just the head.
You'd be surprised.
Orange.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. All right. Anybody who's currently watching, again, I've got a challenge out there. Anybody wants to do like a quick 30-second to a minute and a half video of imitating G, what you think G is, please find a way to send it to me. I'll post it, or just post it on yours and let me know that it's out there, and I'll share it over to our channel, and we'll create a playlist called something along like
people doing stupid shit that has nothing to do with G.
I would love to see the world's interpretation of G.
Yes,
through
the
other people's
world's
eyes. So let me know. Let me know what's going on out there. Okay, so just so you know, this is sort of a 2016 year in review. We talked a little bit about where we've been, what happened to us. I moved. He went to Corpus Christi, Texas, and
most of the time.
Corpulent Christi, Texas.
Don't you dare besmirch my fine tongue
You
like that.
said that's what it was called. Drink your country club.
What?
All right, so
I'm doing it.
All right, so other things have happened in 2016. Careless Whisper.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about it. As you all know,
I said don't talk about it. I said don't talk about it.
Something happened yesterday. Very, very sad. Something was announced. And yes, and 2016 has been
a shitbox.
A shitbox year for that. I tweeted last night, and I still believe it's true. 2016 has proven to be a very, very long opening sequence to a Final Destination movie. I mean, basically, everyone's just getting it.
In that case, why hasn't Devin Sawa died yet? I hate that little douchebag. I'm glad he's not doing movies anymore. He can't act.
Okay, so
and he looks like a stupid butthole.
Okay, tell us how you really feel.
He was in The Little Giants.
Was he in The
Little
Little
Giants? The only part of that movie that sucked balls.
Okay. All right, so
give me more Rick Moranis.
All right. Well, Rick Moranis, he's not going to do it. I mean,
he's not dead, is he?
No, he's not dead, but he's not coming back for a while. I mean, Rick Moranis, they had the Ghostbusters, the new Ghostbusters came out.
Yeah.
And everybody from the old Ghostbusters was in the movie except for Harold Ramis, who obviously couldn't be there. But they had an homage bust to him in the university scene, and Rick Moranis, who was offered, and basically, if I understand correctly, Rick has basically said, I need to focus on being a great dad right now. I need to focus on being my,
You know what, Rick?
a family guy. What?
You know what, Rick?
What?
It would have been a day. You fly down to LA, you show up in a scene for 3 seconds, you go back home to Canada. How hard is that shit?
Canada. Yeah.
I think you're a coward, Rick Moranis, and I love you.
Don't
leave me.
Don't leave him. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Let's talk about Ghostbusters. I loved it. What did you think?
I loved it.
I loved it too. Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. And so many people came out. I have a really good friend who's like, yeah, it was all right. It wasn't great. I don't see the big thing. And I was like, yeah, okay, fine.
That's cool. But you can think that.
You can think that. I loved it. I thought it was flipping hysterical. I loved how they took scenes, literally took the script from scenes of the previous movie, then rearranged it around, and they were like little Easter eggs just popping in your ears the entire time. I loved it.
You know what I didn't like?
Who didn't you like?
Huh?
What didn't you like?
I didn't like the fact that there were no mechs.
No mechs.
Yeah. Where it was like a
robot mech?
Big robot. It should have been a robot.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Robot? Yes, robot.
Robot?
I take it from Dr. Zoidberg.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a robot.
All right. When were there mechs in Ghostbusters 1? The original Ghostbusters. In your head?
In my mind.
In your mind.
Yes.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Well, actually, there might have been one inside the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You don't know. You don't know.
That's true. You don't. You really, truly don't. So... But yeah, there were so many things I loved about that movie. And it caused such a wow. This was a big year of like 2 households just going after each other hardcore. And not one Romeo and Juliet popped out of it at all.
What the hell are you talking about?
It was just like a very divisive year. It's been a very divisive year. That's all I'm trying to say.
I got some cigarillos if you want one. I mean,
Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know what? I got those things pop out of my car all the time.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give them to cops.
All right. But some good things did happen in 2016.
Hey, officer.
Good things happened in 2016.
What a cigarillo? It's vanilla cream flavored, and there is no weed in it. None.
Yeah.
Not much.
See, I think the cop then at that point would have probably just confiscated the cigarette.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Wow, there comes the meringue soda back.
That wasn't a burp.
Or was that the Jolt? I have no
That was
clue.
evil. That was evil. You don't do
Oh,
it right.
Lord.
You don't do it right. You don't do it right.
Yeah, I do like the gamer soda though. The gamer soda's kind of good.
You're gross.
All right, so a couple good things did happen in 2016.
Nope.
First off, U.S. economy, markets hit record highs.
Why are you reading the boring shit?
Because I had to find some place.
Why is it the
Look
boring
at.
shit? I want the fun shit.
You want the fun shit?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, Chicago Cubs. They won the World Series.
Fun fact, they didn't.
How did they not win the World Series?
Huh?
How did they not win the World Series? How is that a fun fact? Everybody celebrated them winning the World Series. How is it that that's not a fun fact? I mean, what's a fun fact that lets us know that they didn't win?
They lost. They were bringing the World Series trophy back to Chicago.
Okay.
Then the ghost of Bob Gibson came down and punched him in the throat and stole it and brought it back to St. Louis.
Okay.
They were that close.
Also,
little known fact.
Uh-huh.
You can win a World Series by beating the crap out of the team that won it with the ghost.
Okay.
Taking it back home.
Okay. Is that a fun fact too?
Yes.
It's a little known fun fact.
No, that one's pretty well known.
Oh, well, you just sat there and said little known fact before you said it.
Well, this particular one is little known.
Okay. All right. Another big thing is that the Cleveland Cavaliers gave Cleveland its first pro sports title, period, in 52 years.
Fun fact about that.
Yeah.
LeBron James looked like he was 30 when he was 8.
Yeah. You know what? We met when LeBron James announced that he was going to the Miami Heat.
What?
The night we met. LeBron James had announced.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
That's right.
I was doing makeup for Jim Gray.
Okay. Sure.
Me and Pablo was making sure that dude looked nice and cadaverous.
Sure. Let's see here.
Taking my talents to South Beach. It's the best euphemism ever for taking a pool.
Gotcha. Anything popping up? Oh, another one interesting here is that the...
These aren't fun ones.
Well, we found evidence of a ninth planet that's not Pluto.
Yes, it's called Pluto.
I agree. I think Pluto should be the ninth planet. And just, come on, let's get over with this, guys. Let's see here. National Park Service celebrated its centennial.
Happy 10th birthday.
Okay, now this is interesting. You have to admit this one is interesting.
What?
The Roman Catholic and Russian Orthodox churches met with each other for the first time since 1054. Since 1054. Almost 1,000 years.
You know another fun fact?
What?
They were fighting over a spork.
The whole thing started from an eating tool that wasn't really invented.
Yes.
Okay.
The Pope stabbed the head of the Russian Orthodox Church with a spork in 1053. They met one more time and they're like, hey, can we have the spork back? They're like, no, it's still in the Pope.
But I mean, you talk about a Cold War. That's 1,000-year-long Cold War. That's amazing. Giant pandas were removed from the endangered species list this year.
I'm the panda whisperer.
And tiger populations actually rose for the first time in a century. So, some good news there.
There's a fun news.
I don't have fun news. I just have good news.
What's the matter with you?
Well, because oh God, never mind. Let's head over back to the watch page. See if there's anybody chatting at us right now.
No, everyone left.
No, they're still
They
there.
all left.
They're still there. Like the Starks and they were Mex and G's aren't like the Starks and the Lannisters. The North remembers.
Stop.
I have no idea what she's replying to, but it's yes, I miss Rick Moranis too. Tripwire.
Why are you?
I don't know. I just gotta read. I gotta read. I get Jesus with punching people in the throat. It gets the job done.
It does, Tripwire. It does.
They just shared. They had so much to talk about, but they just shared memes instead. What? Are they talking about us? That we had so much to talk about, but we shared some memes.
I never have anything to talk about.
That's true. We
That's
never
some
really
bullshit.
have anything to talk about at all. All right, so
What else are we doing?
okay.
Fun stuff?
All right, yeah. So this is okay. We're gonna do a sketch we haven't done in a long time here.
I'm gonna ruin one of his.
My.
His theater thingies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sharpen it up, and I'm gonna cut someone's throat with it.
You're gonna cut someone's throat with it. I was hoping that maybe I could talk him into like stepping away and coming back.
Nope. Nope.
But that's not going to happen today, folks. Instead, I've got to find a certain puppet. Where's the puppet?
What puppet?
Well, he's not really a puppet to you. He's a real thing to you.
What puppet?
Gus.
He's up there, you jackass.
Here he is. Here's Gus. He's been hiding out. We decorated this for our live feed read.
Don't you put your hand in there.
See Gus's butthole? There you go.
It's very wide and gaping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we have donation cards here, and we figured that this would be a good chance to bring you Grin and Barrett, teaching you how to donate using the donation cards.
I'm just gonna go down here. Not.
All right, so we have no intro music. Sorry about that, but we just imagine the Muffin Man. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let's head over to the watch page to see if we can actually see Gus.
My dick bends.
Your dick bends. Did you see that video? Have you seen the video of, I think it's a wild boar that basically its penis is longer than the body itself. All right, let's see here. There you are. You're kind of there. You need to move over.
Costume.
You need to move over just a little bit.
Am I there?
Just a little bit.
I
have to wait 16 seconds. All right, I think you're good.
I hate you.
Just keep up a little bit. Keep it up around this area.
I hope you
Higher.
die of chlamydia of the eye.
All right, there we are. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Grin and Barrett and to today's 2016 special.
I hate this year.
Hi, what do you hate about the year, Gus?
There's been a meat shortage.
What? A meth shortage?
I use it all.
Oh my! Well, that's very unfortunate. But that's
It's
not
always unfortunate. I need my meat.
You need your meth. All right. Well, maybe we'll get some after this.
I've been snorting battery acid. It doesn't do the trick.
Oh dear. Well, I'm sure. Have you been to the hospital? Because that could probably kill you.
No, I haven't been to the hospital. I'm scared of needles. It's irony. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, well, we're here today, boys and girls, to teach you on the YouTube Learning Channel how to use a donation card to donate.
What you do is you find the nearest blood bank, you give them plasma, you take the money from the plasma, and then you go get dope. Donation helps the world go round.
That's true.
And get Gus high.
Oh, dear. Okay, it's really, really, really simple. All you got... Be careful, Gus. I think you're falling a little bit...
Shut the fuck...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch. But all you really want to do is you want to swipe your cursor over this little area right here. Just this right here.
The thing that looks like a nipple.
It looks like a nipple, but it's really an I. No,
really?
it's just the letter I.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, and basically all you're going to do is if you scroll over, it's going to be a little eye in a circle, and you click on that eye.
Why is my face not on the screen?
And there'll be two different little thumbnails for you. I'm doing it right
It's
now. I'm
hiding
talking
me.
about it.
It's freaking...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I will find the Children's Defense Fund. I will punch them in the uteri.
Oh my goodness. No, Gus, you would never punch a child in the uteri.
Have you met me?
All right, maybe you would. But anyway, then you have a simple choice. You can choose between Planned Parenthood, which is right here, or Children's Defense Fund, which is right around here.
You need to fund my 83,000 illegitimate children.
Yes, well, Euphidia's probably taking care of them for you, right?
Now she's dead.
What happened to her?
I don't know. Dead to me, at least.
Oh, dear.
She slept with a platypus. Those things have diseases, and not the fun ones.
My. Well, what about the red pandas?
Well, yeah, I still fuck them all the time.
Oh, well, there we go, boys and girls. Red pandas are still #1 in Gus's book.
Not really #1. Generally, they're 3 or more at a time.
Oh,
so
my.
They're like each a third.
Gotcha. And we've learned division today, too. It's amazing what you learn on Grin and Barrett.
Like how to make sure you suture a wound so it doesn't get maggots in it.
Right. Exactly. But that's all the time we've got for today, boys and girls. Yes. Well, is there anything else you want to say for 2016, Gus?
I just have one thing.
What's that?
Please, mail all your crick and crick-based materials to Gus. Care of Peter Grin.
Oh, I don't think the DEA would like that very much, Gus, at all.
I know. I want his house. Give it all to Peter.
Bye. Well, that's all the time we have, boys and girls. Until next time, I'm Mr. Grin, and here's Gus. Bye-bye.
I've given him soap with no rope. So I'm gonna say.
All right, we're done. We're done with Grin and Barry. Yeah, get your... Oh, good God, G, get up. Just get up. Jeez. All right. So we're back. Oh, now it's saying the stream status is bad.
It's down?
No, it says it's bad.
You're bad.
We're not receiving video data fast enough rate. Oh, screw ye. Yeah, okay, that's another thing in 2016. When I moved, I paid for good money to Time Warner Cable to up my upload stream so that I could do stuff like this. And I'm still getting crap. I mean, it says bad right there. Let's hop back over and see what we look like on the preview page. What do we look like? Are we still stuttering?
You just obsessed what you look like.
I do. I kind of like what I look like. Anyway, all right, back to the live control room.
No,
all right, so that was we brought Grin and Barrett in well within the hour. So that's how you can donate. It's really, really simple. Maybe I'll cut that off into its own episode sometime, somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, that requires work.
Yeah, that does require work. So, what is it that you would like to see happen in 2017, G?
Huh?
For yourself, what would you like to? What would you like to happen? What kind of resolution do you have for yourself in 2017?
Wow, it's a tough one.
Okay.
I'd say my primary resolution is to learn how to further arm other animals. Beyond armadillos.
Sure.
But only ones that start with A. Aardvarks, they're down.
Okay. So
apes?
Okay.
Can't do apes.
What? But they start with A.
They're terrifying. Have you seen the movies?
Sure. But you just sat there and said you're only going to go work on arming animals that start with the letter A, and then you just named two, and you just said no, you're not going to do it.
I make the rules.
Sure. Okay, so it's 2017. You want to spend arming animals that start with the letter A, except for apes and aardvarks.
No, aardvarks are going.
Oh, okay. Aardvarks are down, meaning
alligators can suck a dick. I'm not giving those scaly bastards anything.
Okay, so that's already two. So we have two animals that start with the letter A and two that start with the letter A.
Anteaters, they can have them.
Anteaters, I think, are aardvarks, aren't they?
They're different.
Got it.
They're different.
Got it. Okay. All right. Any other animals that start with the letter A that you can think of off the top of your head?
As soon as I think about them,
you bring it up.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. 2017 for me. Well, I would like. Let me see. I'd like to be able to finish off Lord of the Rings Online, or at least get to the end game with that character that I started. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also learning Swedish on Duolingo over on my blog channel.
Why are you learning Swedish?
Because a friend of mine, the friend that I made on Duolingo.
He's not a friend.
Well, okay, a person that I met on Duolingo.
He's not even a person.
He's bot
he's
that
a
I met
bot
on
He's a bot from North Korea.
A North Korean bot that I met on Duolingo suggested I try the Swedish when it came out, because it had just come out while I was doing the 100 Days of German. So
you did German?
I did German, 100 Days of yeah.
That's really
it's been a long time since I've done the German, so I mean,
it's amazing fluency.
One thing about learning a language is you really got to keep it up. If you don't keep using it, it goes away really fast.
Yep. I'm not taking that bait. I saw what you did there. You put it out there. I'm not taking it.
You're not taking it?
No.
No? Not at all? Not at all?
No.
No?
Although I will say that you need to keep on using your subscription to fatchicks.com if you want to be a premium club member.
Gotcha. Okay.
The same goes for notsofatchicks.com.
Gotcha.
A less popular website.
Not as popular?
No. Doesn't really have a specific demographic.
What about size 13 shoes or higher.com?
Huh?
For the people who got foot fetishes.
No, that's not how they do that.
Well, what do they call it?
What?
to do what?
Footapalooza.
What's it?
It's a lot better than Stumpsapalooza, I can tell you that much.
Okay. All right. What about people who have like a thing for hand models?
Huh?
What about people who have a thing for hand models?
They're freaks and they should go away.
You don't have a. You don't. Okay. Say all right. Fair enough.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. They don't exist in your book.
Look in a goddamn Sears catalog, for Christ's sake.
They're all over. They're all over the place.
Look at the watches.
Okay. All right. So, anything in Corpus Christi that you would like to see happen while you're out there?
I'd like to see the mayor gets what coming to him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He will not answer any of my phone calls.
I wonder why.
I do too.
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
I truly wonder
Yes.
why.
I keep on telling him, I keep on saying, hey, buses need to have V8 supercharged engines in them. With nitrous. Pablo needs to get places fast.
Now, G. Okay, a couple questions for you. While you're out, okay, so you're out in Corpus Christi. So are you seeing anybody right now?
Huh?
Are you seeing anybody? I know that's been a big question.
I see people all the time.
Okay, you see. Yeah, are you like dating anybody? Like you know that website, the dating site you were going to talk about.
There is one.
Playforkeepsy.com.
There is one.
Oh, you're seeing somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
Her name is Margot.
Margot? Okay.
Spelled with the Cajun E-A-U-X spelling.
Got it. So Margot.
No, it didn't happen. You just
Got
say Margot. What the fuck's
Okay.
wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Got it. Margot. Yeah.
She's my partner in crime. And I mean that quite literally.
Okay.
We dress up as if we're going on dates.
Right.
We eat.
Uh-huh.
And then we run.
So you dine and dash.
Yes.
All right.
That's
And
as far as it goes.
has Pablo watched and rated your dates?
What?
As part of the playforkeepsy.com?
No, this isn't part of that.
Okay, no, it's not
No.
part of that. Okay, so you guys are like seeing each other now regularly?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
As in at least twice a day. We
That's-
don't have much money.
Okay, so
And by much, I mean any.
got it. Is this sort of just a mutually beneficial relationship in that you get food from each other by doing this, or do you actually like spend? You know, do you like Netflix, flicks, and chill? Is there anything going on outside of that?
It's like the relationship in Gangs of New York between Leo DiCaprio and Cameron Diaz. She really tries to steal shit from me all the time.
Gotcha.
It's not fun.
Gotcha. It's like the hookers in your apartment.
What? We don't talk about those.
That's true, right?
We don't talk about those.
Okay, so
They don't exist in Corpus Christi.
So Margot, yeah.
Jesus has smote them.
Gotcha. Okay, so
And by Jesus, I mean there's actually a guy named Jesus,
Jesus
who comes around and you know, he
with a very large warhammer.
it's not so much a warhammer as it is a checkbook.
Oh, so he basically buys them off.
He doesn't buy them off.
Okay,
He temporarily gets them to stop hooking.
gotcha. Okay,
Instead, they work in the field.
all right. So,
They're hoes that hoe.
all right. So, Little B turned 1 this year. He's going to turn 2 next year. He hasn't spoken yet, but man, he can walk around. Just trying to think.
If I was around you, I'd put off speaking as long as possible too. I don't want to have a conversation with you, Dad.
Wow. Well, you know, I really have missed you, man. I really have. I'm so
No, he
glad-
hasn't.
No, I have not.
He's a piece of shit.
Not at all. Not
He's
at all.
He's lucky I'm not around influences kid.
Thank God for that. Do you have Wi-Fi in Corpus Christi?
Huh?
Do you have Wi-Fi in Corpus Christi? I mean, can we like maybe do like a Skype call and maybe record a couple shoot the shits?
I have a dual DVD VHS recorder. Does that count?
No, not really.
I can tape Matlock now.
That's great. Off of what? After the bus terminal TV?
PAX TV.
PAX TV? Yeah.
PAX.
PAX?
It's like TV for dead people.
Okay. So in other words, no. We don't expect any other specials with you being in Corpus Christi and me being here.
I can go to the library.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll do that. That would be kind of fun,
I
actually.
gotta be quiet though.
Maybe we'll do like a shoot the shit with G in the library, utilizing Skype off of the library internets.
Or I could steal the computer from the library.
Yeah, we could do that. So there was a period of time though where you wanted me to play like Civilization 5 with you. There was Civ 6 was coming out, right?
There's too much money.
Too much money. That's right.
I had the Civ 5.
You have the Civ 5.
I can play that.
Do you play that on your DVD/VHS player?
No, I play that on my sketch Sketch a sketch.
Etch a sketch.
Sketch a sketch.
Sketch a etch.
Etch a sketch.
Etch a sketch a
Yes.
sketch etch. Okay,
That
all right. All right. Well then, okay. So maybe in the upcoming year, maybe you'll catch another couple of specials. Again, we're doing this because we haven't had. We're doing this because we haven't had a chance to hang out with each other, as well as we figured, why not be spread some good in the world and call attention to Planned Parenthood and Children's Defense Fund. If you're interested, please just take a moment, click on the little eye up there right above his head, and a little drop down and cover up G, which would be awesome. And then you can choose which one you want to donate. We don't really care. We're not political about this, but we just want to we want to get some good love out there.
However, if you do donate to Planned Parenthood, I suggest you do it in Mike Pence's name.
Or do it in Mike
He
Pence's
loves
name.
it.
He does love it. Let me tell you, he does. He does love it.
Makes his evil, Sauron worshipping heart swell at least half a size.
And with that, we're going to wrap up here. So, thanks, and everything for stopping on by. Until next time, I'm B, this is G, and...
Fun fact, Donald Trump's heart is actually located somewhere below his scrot. Luckily, it's small enough that it doesn't really make a difference. It still looks minuscule. He's a tiny dick, that's what I'm saying. Shriveled. Covered in warts. Completely ineffective. He's tried so many times. Why you never think you see Melania anywhere?
It's because they've had a kid. He must work somewhat because they have a kid.
2 words, turkey, baster. That's all I'm gonna say.
So until next time, I'm B, this is G, and...
I tell you, I'm moving to the White House.
You're moving to the White House?
Yeah.
Well, currently it's gonna vacant.
It's gonna be open. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into the Lincoln bedroom.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make smaller bedrooms inside the Lincoln bedroom and rent them out to foreign dignitaries.
Okay.
Who I will then extort for lots and lots of money.
With your DVD/VHS player.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to...
My president does it. Why can't I?
Our current president does it?
No, the one that's coming in.
Gotcha. So until next time, I'm B, this is G, and...
I went to his hotel too.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Where did you stay?
What?
Did they allow you to stay there?
No, they didn't.
I didn't think so.
That's why I snuck in.
I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't let you stay anywhere.
I played
I wouldn't take him to a Holiday Inn Express.
I played a horrible trick on everyone.
Red Roof Inn. I wouldn't even take it there.
I switched all of the shampoos and conditioners out of their respective bottles and into the other one.
The hostel in the movie Hostel. Wouldn't take him there.
That's a little dirty. I wouldn't live there.
Well, I'm just saying.
I may take a meal.
At that hostel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So until next time, I'm B, this is G, and remember, the stream you give may be your own. Listen, guys, take care. Thanks so much for
And
watching.
if the stream burns,
Then
just
go
let it
see
go.
a doctor, for the love of all.
No, doctors don't know crap.
Don't
You
see a
need to
doctor.
Go to Pablo.
Go to Pablo.
He'll diagnose your stream.
Just fly
Real
down to
good.
Corpus Christi, Texas. Find Pablo. He's on a Roomba somewhere passing out
Don't
spears
use a
to
plane.
armadillos.
Use a bus.
Use a bus.
Planes are tools of the Illuminati.
Gotcha.
They brainwash you.
Gotcha.
Take a bus or a hand cart.
Gotcha. All right, guys. We love you so much. You guys have a great one. You take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.